right, that is one verse of Simon and Garfunkel's Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme. No, that's not the name of the song. It's Scarborough Fair. Okay, so let's take it from the right hand perspective, okay? So what you need to do is remember that your thumb is going to play 6, 5, or 4 only, okay? Your index finger is only going to play the 3rd string. Your middle finger is only going to play the 2nd string, and your ring finger is only going to play the 1st string. So if you can get your fingers to feel comfortable on their respective homes, each finger has a home basically, and then the thumb's going to be the moving one between 6, 5, or 4. Okay, so if I call out a finger, well, or if I call out a string, you'll know which one is supposed to be playing. Okay, so let's say, for example, the picking pattern would be in the intro, without bothering about the left hand. It would be 5, 1, right? Because 5, the thumb will play 5. 1 is the ring finger's going to play. So 5, 1, 3, because the index is going to be playing 3. So 5, 1, 3, 4, because only thumb can play 4. Okay, so you know that the thumb is the one that had to move. So 5, 1, 3, 4, 2. Okay, 2, the 2nd string can only be played by the middle finger. Okay, and then the last one's going to be index, or 3. Okay, because that's the 3rd string. So 5, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay, so that's how I'm going to call out the picking patterns. I'll stick with the numbers. Okay, so you know 3 is going to be the 1st finger, index finger. 2, 2nd string is going to be the middle finger, and 1, 1st string is going to be the ring finger. Okay, if I call out a 6, 5, or 4, it's got to be the thumb. Okay, so in our left hand, we're going to start with kind of a C chord shape at the 3rd fret, but without the 3rd finger. Okay, so you have a index on the 2nd string, middle finger on 2nd finger on the 4th string. Okay, so that's our first chord. So you're going to play 5, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, and now put your 3rd finger down like you're playing a C chord, and then play the same pattern. 5, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay, now you're going to take this 3rd finger, you can actually kind of leave it there, but if you don't want to hear the squeak, you can lift it and take it to the 3rd fret. And then play 5, 2, 1, 5, with your 2nd finger now coming to play in the 2nd fret. Okay, so all together we have. Okay, we play that one time. And now you're going to go back up to this chord here. Okay, and then now your 2nd finger is going to go to the 2nd fret on the same string, slide down to the 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger is going to come right underneath it. Okay, so it's kind of an A sus2 chord. Same picking pattern. So 5, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3. And you're going to play that twice. The 2nd time through is when the singing starts, okay? So you have. Okay, that's where you would start singing. Okay, and then we play this again. Okay, now we're going to go to a G chord, and we're going to pinch with 6 and 2. And then index, thumb on 4. So now you're going to go like to an A minor 7 chord, which is like a C without the third finger on. So you have a finger on the second string and a finger on the fourth string. And your thumb and your middle finger here is going to pinch, and then take those off and play them open. And you're going to pinch the same 2 strings. Okay, so that sounds like. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our theme of those 2 chords being like a D11 and back to the A sus2. Okay, now your Scarborough was back at the G. Scarborough Fair. Make sure you don't lift that third finger too soon, because that's what I just did. There's a tendency to want to lift it too soon, because that's the same finger you need to play the C in the next chord, and that is the next chord is just a C chord. Okay, so you have fair. Parsley. Okay, so on a C chord, that's 5, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1 on that C chord. Parsley. And now just leave your second finger where it is. Bring your third finger back under for the A sus2 chord again. Sage, rose. Okay, that happens on Sage Rose. And that's 5, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3. So we have parsley, sage, rose. Okay, now we're going to go a little like a C move to a D chord. But for the C chord, you only need 1 finger. Okay, you only need the C with the third finger on the 5th string of the 3rd fret. And you're going to pinch the 1st string, and then index plays the 3rd string after that. So now just make a D chord and pinch 1 and 4, play index, pinch 4 and 2, and then index. So that's all you're doing on the D chord. Okay, you're going pinch, index, pinch, index. And the pinches are on the 1st string and then the 2nd string. So you have C and D. Okay, Mary, and we go back to our theme. And we're going to repeat it, play it twice. Okay, then you get to Remember Me. And then you're going to just stay where you are with these 2 fingers, and you play 5, 1, 3, 4, and then 5, and then your second finger comes up and plays the 2nd fret. So you have a little walk up because you're going to a C in the next measure. Okay, so you have Remember Me, straight into a C chord. Okay, and that's 5, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3. So remember me, 2, and now you're going to stay on the C and pinch 5 and 1. 1, index, and then you can do a little walk down. So by doing the walk down, you're going to take your 2nd finger, put it on the 5th string, and your 4th finger on the 2nd string in the 3rd fret. And then the index plays after that again. So that little walk down is. And now you just go to your 1st finger and you're going to pinch the 5th string together. And the index comes in between all of those. So you're just going, but you're adding the index finger in between each of those. So we have one who lives, and then just go to a G with your third finger and pinch the second string. And then 3, 4, and the thumb plays that. And then index after that again. So, okay, now you're going to go to the A minor 7 chord, 4th string, 2nd string with these fingers, and you're going to pinch. And as you play them, right after you play them, you're going to pull off. Okay, so you're kind of grabbing the strings and pulling in kind of a downward motion to pluck them, but with your left hand only. Okay, and then put them back down, and then play them open, and then land on 6 and 3 with a pinch. Okay, 2, 1 who lives there. Okay, now we get into the ending. You could just go to an A minor chord, 5, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, she once. Now we're going to pinch on 6 and 2 open. Was, and that's pinch, 3, 4, 3, and then go back to the A minor 7. So she once was, and then on true, just play open, true, and on love, you're going to do a little hammer pull off. So you're only going to be plucking with the right hand just the one time. Okay, on 4 and 2, you play them open, and then you hammer these 2 fingers on, and then you pull them off. So it's like, okay, she once was a true, and then love, and then go to your second finger on the 5th string of, okay, so she, A minor, she once was a true love of. So on of, you better be on the B, on the B note with your second finger, and then your index is playing the 3rd string. Of mine. Back to the theme. Now, if you wanted from here, you would go and you would sing the other verses. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt, and then so on and so forth. But if you just want to end the song, you just end it just like that. So that was the end of our Scarborough Fair tutorial. Please leave a comment. Let me know how you liked it. Like and subscribe. That would be awesome. Help the channel out. And yeah, see you until the next one.